there folks, John here from Splendid Balloons, here to show you another fun, simple balloon design, only needing 3 balloons. And it's kind of 2 balloons and then just the smallest bit of another color. And so we're going to need 2 green balloons. I like to make this guy out of the color green, this T-Rex. And then a white balloon, the smallest amount. I'm going to inflate both of these to be about halfway, maybe 3/4, and this just a small poof of air, maybe 2 or 3 inches. We'll see in a second when you've got your balloons ready. All right, welcome back. We have our 3 balloons inflated, our 2 greens, and a little bit of a white balloon. You can set the white balloon aside for now. We're only going to start with the first balloon. We're going to begin with a pinch twist. That's about maybe 1.5 fingers, maybe 1.5 inches. Always make sure to tuck your knots. Okay. Now we're going to go 4 balloons. And the next balloon is going to be a hair smaller, maybe 3.5 balloons. 3.5 bubbles, inches. Okay. And I'm going to connect just like that. So I'll have a long balloon on top and then a smaller balloon on the bottom. Okay. Next I'm going to give, this will be his mouth, just to tip you off. Okay. I'm going to give him a small neck. Okay. We're going to add a pinch twist here, the same size. So a 1 finger bubble, 1 finger bubble, but we pinch twist this one. Okay. Next we're going to make his arms. So I want to give about a 2-finger bubble and then a 1/2 inch. Another 1/2 inch, that's 2 1/2 inch bubbles, and then another 2-finger bubbles. So I can make a string like this. 2 fingers, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch again, and about 2 fingers. Okay. So that's what that looks like. And I connect this point back to my pinch twist. That's the thing I love about pinch twists, is that this basically becomes a connection point for so many different things. And when you're making a balloon design, you can always stop here. I can actually break this balloon off and know that this is going to be safe, because my pinch twist is kind of like a save point. If you're playing a video game like Mario or Sonic or something like that, you come across save points, and that's what I really love about the pinch twist, is it's kind of a built-in save point if you think about it that way. Okay. Next we're going to give the stomach of our T-Rex. Okay. I'm going to give him about maybe a 3 or 4 finger bubble here. Then we'll do a pinch twist. Okay. I'm going to come back up with about a 4-finger bubble. Again, the same length. And then I'll push the air all the way to the end. I'm going to use this actually as our tail. So stretch that a little bit. And I'll match the same. Okay, so now we can see his tail, we can see his body, we see his hands. The only thing we need to add now is his feet for the main part of his body. So I'm going to start off with a 1-finger pinch twist. Make sure you tuck the knot. 3-finger bubble. And a second 3-finger bubble going back down that twists back into the pinch twist. Okay. Now this is our feet. This is the foot of the T-Rex. So I'm going to stretch that out, soften it. I'm going to go about 3 fingers and then I shock twist right here. 1, 2, 3, right here. Shock twist. Whoop. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go 3, maybe 4 fingers on that one, shock twist, 2 or 3 fingers, and right here at this point, remember the top part from the thigh to the knee is going to be longer than from the knee to the foot. So right here, this is my connection point. I will put that, my pinch twist, where my tail begins. Now wrap that around. Now I will do exactly everything I just did, but the opposite direction. Okay? So I'll start with a 2. Oops. Came undone a little bit. It's all right. You just fix that. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go about a 3-finger bubble. A 3-finger bubble, and then a shock twist. Just like that. 3 fingers, shock twist. Then about 3 or 4 fingers. We're going to start with a pinch twist this time. About 1.5 inch. Okay. Push the air. Now I want to match the same as my feet over here, so about 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 inches back down. And we're all done with this balloon, so we can break off the end. We don't need that bit anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'll put all of the pieces in position the way he's going to be positioned. Okay. Our T-Rex is looking pretty good so far. The only thing that we need to add sorry, I'm always just fiddling with these things. I just want them to be positioned so perfectly. I waste so much time just rearranging everything. And I'll probably just rearrange it again. Alright, so next we're going to take our white balloon and we're going to attach it from the knot to the top first pinch twist. Now, I like to measure about 2 inches for the first eye, and then 2 inches for the next eye. And I'll wrap that around into the pinch twist. Okay? So this is what we're looking like. We have his eyeballs. Now this next part, we're going to make about maybe between 10 and 12, the smallest little twisted bubbles that you can make. We've done this string of pearl bubbles before, but we want these guys to be really small, like maybe a 1/2 inch to a quarter of an inch. It's hard to see, but these are very little. And I'm going to keep making these. And I'm still holding them. I just want to keep them all about the same size. Now this is very difficult, you guys. This is a very difficult thing to do. But now I know right off the bat I have too many. So I'm going to grab and stretch and then wrap around. And see, I probably have 1 or 2 too many. So I'll release and I'll wrap it back around the head into that pinch twist. I'm all done, so I break off my white balloon. I reposition my T-Rex. And now you can see he's got his teeth and his eyes, his 2 little hands right here, his arms. He's got his body, his tail, we can give it a little kink to, and he's got his 2 legs. All we need now is some cute, adorable eyeballs. So, you can give 2 big circles. I like to, rather than doing the cute, adorable eyes, I will do two big eyes like this. And if you want to make him a little bit more mean, you draw two straight lines to give him the frowny eyes, just like that. He's so mean. All right. Well, that's our really fun, super cute little T-Rex guy. He's made with 2 balloons and just a little bit extra of a white balloon so that we can make both his eyeballs and his teeth. I hope that you enjoyed this design. This was one of the first designs I ever made. It takes quite a bit of practice to get the balloon all the way perfect where we're finishing with the tail. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. So, don't be discouraged if you don't get this right the first time through. You got to remember, I've been doing this for over 10 years. That means I've had over 10 years of practice making designs, and that's working most weekends making balloons. And so I've made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these guys. So I've got it down pretty good. So, you know, just keep practicing. Trying the best. My finger measurements might be a little bit larger because, again, my hands are a little bit bigger, but keep at it. I hope that you've been enjoying these balloon designs and learning all this fun stuff. If you've got a request, shoot it my way. Who knows, maybe you'll see a balloon design request that you've asked for here soon enough. Who knows? Until then, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoy this design and get lots of use out of it. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.